Okay, today we are trying something new with the positioning. Instead of pointing out towards the tree, I put the camera near the tree and I'm pointing up against the house. The only trouble I don't like about the house is that there's the two-tone, but I think it's better than what I had been doing. And today it's real bright, sunny out behind that, and I was getting too dark for the tree. So this is my Willow Leafed Ficus. I'm going to style it and repot it today. I will show you what the roots look like right now. Try to show you. There's this big bulbous root that was cut off, which needs to go. I don't know why they left it. A lot of these roots, this root's crushed, so that's got to go from the wire. The wire's showing. So we're gonna get it out of here and see what we got for roots. I know that big one's that big root's gotta go. I don't know why you would have a big root like that, but again, I bought this tree for the trunk and somewhat the top too. I like the top. I just chopped the top back to here when I got it, just to get rid of this. There was a taller piece. So in doing that, this pot is really a little too big for it. I'm going to go with this pot here. It's a similar color because I like the color. It's a similar color. It's got a cracked finish. I bought it actually when I bought this. I didn't necessarily plan on putting this in it, but I kind of like the idea of this tree in this pot. So first we will do the styling of the tree. Now this will be the front. I have looked at both this and the other side, and I do like this side the best. We'll give you we'll rotate the tree and show it to you before we get started here. Okay, so let's start looking at this. Now, this branch, I'm not sure if that branch is staying or not. I don't know if I like it. I don't think it really doesn't add nothing. I don't need a branch here, so I think this branch is going to go. And these do seep sap when they are cut. This, I'll leave it for now. I'm not sure if we're going to keep it or not. Then I will come over to this. Now we'll stick to this side first. Okay, I'm going to take care of this stuff out here. Now there's two branches real close. One's going to go, and I think that will be the further one. The one lower, I believe, will go. We got this is kind of the top, or this, one or the other. Could cut this back. I got too many branches coming out almost at one. I got 3 branches coming out one spot, and then there's one up here, and then there's one here. And this one's not too far off these 3. So we don't need all of them. I will keep this top one. I'm sure I'll keep the top one. This one is going to go back here. I definitely know. Because it kind of just, it's in the way of this one. Clean this off. Clean that up. Now this, I think, this has got to stay. This just needs to come, I think, further out. We're keeping this for now. This might come back to here eventually. I don't know. I think the back one's gonna go. because it's kind of pointing into the tree. So that's not really that useful. Yeah, for now that'll be that branch. I may trim some stuff back. Let me see. Yeah, I probably will trim this back some. Don't need these so long. This will be trimmed back to there, and we still got plenty of branching left. This, I'll just chop this back to those two things. This I think I'll leave for now, and this I'll leave for now. Okay, next we're going to take care of this spot where I cut the tree back. I had a lot of branches that came out. I think this front one I'm going to keep. Now here I'm going to take a drastic cut, I think, and I'm going to leave this new little one that's inside and cut the top, the bigger one off. And then this one can fill in. I mean, this tree's, I know this tree is going to look a little bare, but it's its first styling, so. Okay, back here we got two branches interfering with each other. I think we're going to take the lower branch. And take that branch off. Then we're going to cut this branch back to here. Now we're going to make some decisions in this centerpiece. I think it'll be easier to see in the back. This I will keep. I think I'll keep this. I don't know about, I don't think that one's going to stay. I'm going to cut that back to there. This just a piece that was on there. I'm going to cut this one going straight up off. Because if I need one going up, I have plenty going up. I'll get rid of that little one there. This one does not do any doesn't really help in the middle and inside there like that. Okay. And remove this little one. This little one. We will keep. Okay, this is dead here. We'll remove this all together. That's dead. And I think I will keep of these three in here. I will keep this center one for now. It might go eventually. And then I gotta cut back where I have to clean up what from what I cut last year. Last spring when I bought it. Now I know this really cuts a lot out of here, but this stuff will grow in eventually. Yeah, that looks it on this side. Now we gotta tackle the other side. Now this side's gotta be lower than this side, because I want this side to be lower. I don't want both. This is the smaller branch. I don't want it as tall. The smaller trunk coming out. Well, it's a branch really, but this is smaller than the trunk, and this is the trunk. So this wants to. I want to keep this going up. Let's see here. This can go because it's pointing up. This can go for the same reason. This might need to be wired into play up further if we keep that one. And I think I will keep that one. And I think I'm going to get rid of this back one. This side one here. Chop back to that. And then this one here interferes with this bigger branch, so that can go. And if you see some of these leaves falling off, it had, when I brought it out, some of its leaves got, started falling off, and some of them are still trying to fall off, so. That out of the way. Okay, there's a little branch in here we don't need. Okay. That I'm not going to touch because I'm not, well, you know what, I am going to cut this back. I'm going to try to cut most of the leaders back because a lot of these branches are a little spindly with nothing on them, so maybe they'll back bud a little bit. And I know this tree will back bud because it back budded when I chopped the top off, so. Okay, we got something over here I missed. Okay, This will stay, but it's got to come way back to be in line more with this stuff. This is definitely going to go back down. I'm going to get this back branch out because it's going into the inside of this stuff. So it's not really useful there. I will cut this back to these two branches. Oh, I cut one of the... Well, I can't do much about that now. I caught it. Bring that back there. We'll bring this back to there. And then, see, I'll leave this little branch here, but this one going out I will get rid of. It's not in a good place. Okay, now this has got to come way back. I think I'll bring this back to there. Ow, this one here has got to come back. It's going inside. So, as you can see, I cut a lot off, but I've got the basic shape I want, where there's going to be, this needs to fill in here, and then this will be a pad here, and this will be a separate pad. And we'll leave this for now. I don't know if I'll keep it long term, but for now it'll stay. See what it does and what I think of it. I'm on the fence about it. So if I'm not sure about something, I don't remove it until I am. Yeah, I think that'll do for the trimming. Okay, I have it sitting in the lid to my soil container. Don't really have anything else to dump this soil in. It works good anyway, so I have cut the wire on the bottom, and we are ready to try to pull this out of the pot. I think the wire is catching just a little bit here. Yeah. Let's try to cut a little more wire off here. Yeah, Wires. I think the wire's just getting caught up a little bit. And it's okay. There we go. Huh, looks like it's got pretty good roots in it, but it's definitely time to repot this, I think. Get this out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Root that comes out of the middle of nowhere and swings up over here, which is no good. Okay, remove the wires from that. No, these didn't really, I mean, except that I need to repot it. It didn't really need to be potted, but as far as the root growth goes, these are some terrible roots. Oh yeah, it's a lot of stuff that needs to be cut out if I can. Okay, I will rinse the roots out and I'll be right back. Okay, we'll move these in a little closer to the roots while I'm working on them. I immediately see a root over here that needs to be removed. Just kind of swings around. Then we will nibble this back. Yeah. Wow, this thing had a tremendous taproot at one time. Okay, this has to be removed somehow. Okay, this can be removed because this was crushed by the... Yeah, it's dead. It was, it was completely crushed by the wire. This is all rotted. That's not good. That was left in dead to rot. Let's try to get some of this stuff out of here. Probably will rinse this out again. Get some more of this rotting material out of here. Okay, let's tackle this big one here. Okay, that's that gone for now. Okay, there's a piece left there. I do have to watch. I can't take everything off. I can't get perfect roots now, but we'll work on them in time. That root can be straightened out, and I will just cut the end off. Have some stuff here. We'll cut it off at that root. It'll straighten out. It's got a few roots on it, so it'll be good. This might as well just go, because it's not doing so good. Okay, we're going to try to nibble some more of this away. Okay, let me rinse these off and I'll be back. Okay, do got a lot of fine roots left, so we shouldn't be too bad off. And I mean, there's a lot of this stuff's got to eventually go over time. Got to be cut back. But clean this one up a little more. This is gonna go because this is gonna be a problem anyways. So yeah, that's all I dare cut off. We'll work on it another time, but it's a start. Okay, there's a change in plan on the pot. It will be going back into the same pot for now, because as I tried to put it in the smaller one, there's this stuff is what needs to be removed in time, but it has too many roots that are vital to this right now. So we will be putting it back into this pot for now. Let me trim this. This is dead, so we don't need that. That's all dead. Okay, and I'll just be wiring this up here for now. Need my little needle pliers here. And just cut the excess off of this. Hide that down in there. Okay, so that's in there tight. Now I will just position some of my roots. This one's going to have to be, this one here is going to have to be lifted up. This just needs to be trimmed off the ends. The ends need to be trimmed off so they're not touching, not sitting right in the pot. Keep an eye on that root. Okay, there we go. We got it at a good height now. And we are going to bury this root system a little deeper than it was potted, because I'd like to try to grow some more roots out higher, because like I said, that bottom piece that's big and bulbous is going to have to eventually go to fix this tree. So we need more roots up top. Yeah, we'll think this is a training pot for this. shouldn't have to do a lot of this because there wasn't a lot of roots to get in between, so this should be fairly simple this time around. Okay, I don't need any more soil, just need to flatten this stuff out. Oh, and this is it's a different soil than I've been using. I usually use lava stone, but this is something called Bonsai block. It's a fired substrate that it's supposed to be a substitute for lava. I only bought it because they didn't have any lava where I ordered my lava from. They just had this, so I figured I'd give it a try for now. And then and that'll be that is sitting almost all the way on the bottom, so that I can try to get some roots to take on up here. So I will water this in a minute, and if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and see you next time.